Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, this is going to be a reading for Aquarius, and this is going to be what's blocking you. You know, what's the block? I'm actually going to do a reading for each sign on this, so it's just been coming to me. What's the block? You know, what is blocking you? So let's get one of these cards. Okay, for Aquarius, what's the card that we need to see? Spirit, show me the card that we need to see. This one flipped. It did not turn. It turned back over. Okay. Okay. If we look at breathe as being something that's blocking you, I feel like maybe you're not taking enough time for yourself in order to figure out, you know, what's blocking you. This has got a feeling of internal. This has got a feeling of needing to look within. Okay. Now, show me the other card, because I feel like this is kind of limited. This may be, well, I'm going to actually put it back. Maybe for one person. Show me the card that we need to see for Aquarius. What's blocking Aquarius? Spirit. What's blocking Aquarius? To be fair. Okay. Oh my goodness. Aquarius. To be fair, number 38. And if you look at those scales there, so you're blocking yourself. You need to see things for what they are, you know. And if you're, you know, I just done a reading for Aquarius, and it's at the beginning, you know, there was a feeling, and I'm getting it now because there was a feeling of looking back. Or possibly someone wanting to come back. Or messaging. And it just like, you know. I feel like for one, with that owl being on her head, if you look at that, there's a need to see things for what they truly are. See things for what they truly were. Do not do any sugarcoating. Do not do any rose-colored glasses, blinders. If you're going to open yourself up to see this for what it truly is or truly was, don't limit what you're seeing. Don't just see what you want to see. Don't hide the ugly. Or don't pretty up, you know, what wasn't pretty. You know, I feel like that, you know, okay, for someone, they're seeing something bad that wasn't so bad. Now, I don't know who that's for. That's for, it feels like one person. But this is telling you that your block is around really how you look at things and how you perceive them. Do you perceive them in a fair and just way? Do you look at them in a fair way? Going forward, do you look at things in a fair way? You know, I'm getting that heavily. Okay, let's get some more. I actually am drawn to this deck. I'm not sure why, because this is about, you know, what's blocking you, but it feels like that part of your block or your whole block it's around you. It's around you holding yourself back. Okay, show me the card that we need to see. What's blocking Aquarius? What's blocking Aquarius? Okay. Grove. Okay. And that takes me back to that breathe card. The one that turned itself over but didn't flip over where you could see it, and I took it out and, you know, at the beginning. You know, I feel like you need to take some time and you really need to see things for what it is and just allow yourself to breathe. Allow yourself to have that peaceful moment in time. And, you know, don't allow the past to, now I'm drawn to the bottom. Don't allow the past to mess up what can be. Your blockage, it feels like, is within you. Or the way you perceive things that's happened to you or happened in your life going forward, you know. And, you know, some of you may be like, oh no, this is a romance. Not necessarily. You know, if you've been dealt raw hands around work, you know, have you found that perfect job that you want? Have you went after it? Or have you held yourself back? Because, you know, whatever happened in the past, you see yourself smaller than you truly are. Or you're seeing something in I see now, for some reason, I'm getting a bent vision. Because it's almost like a mindset of, it's going to be again. It's going to be, you know, are you causing yourself, you know, if you, oh my goodness, kind of like self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay, yeah. Well, look here. Chapter 1 and the end. You write your own story. But yeah, you can stand still and, you know, that's up to you. Conclusion. You know, what are you going to write? The blockages from within. I do, you know, I feel like I'm going to take one of these cards over here because I feel like we need to. And, you know, I don't take these often because this is something you need to look at within yourself because it feels like you're blocking your own progress. Okay. Show me the card that we need to see. What's blocking Aquarius? Okay. Addicted. So, number 11. Okay, what are you addicted to? And you may be like, I'm not addicted to nothing. You know, I don't drink. No. This is a look from within. It does not have to be addicted to something on the outside. Or, you know, do you keep looking at the pain? Do you keep looking at those swords in your back? Do you keep looking at what was and how someone did or how they did or how, you know, if you're doing that, and I feel like with this being an 11 card, you know, I'm serious. It's a feeling like you're holding yourself back. It's like this is all you. Advice. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pull those swords out. Deal with that inside stuff. Pull the swords out. You got this. You can do it. Oh my goodness. Okay. See, what they're showing me. Okay, what I'm getting here is King of Wands. You've got a fire within. That's a feel. You know, it's a big fire within. But the fire within is burning in a. It's almost like, oh my goodness. You got to see things for the truth they are. You know, the King of Swords, seeing the truth. And once you do that, you move into this place of taking control, taking a hold, you know, becoming your own advocate, your own leader, your own person to see things for what they truly are. And you may be like, wait a minute, I'm a female. Those are male cards. No. These are the energy. You know, you've got a lot of fire. You know, you've got a lot of drive. You've got a lot of that take charge type family and, you know, really about you. But when you see the truth and you really take control and you really start to really do that work and put that work in and, you know, start breaking down this, what's blocking you, That's when you move into pure control. And that's when you can start looking for change, looking for things to move where you want them to move, according to where you're wanting to go. That's what I've got for you. I mean, it's... You know, this is a feeling like, look in the mirror. I'm actually seeing a mirror. Look in the mirror. Take a deep look within. Going within. You may be surprised at how, you know, there may be more pain within than you ever knew. We've got, yeah. Are you addicted to pain? Are you just expecting pain because you've had so much of it? Questions to ask yourself, you know. I want to get, actually I want to get you an affirmation card. Okay. Show me the card that I need to see for Aquarius. Thank you. Okay. See, this makes so much sense. You got the Death card. Now, don't go flipping out. No. You know, this is change. This is letting go. This is needing to release. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. You know. And, you know, if you want to, say that 3 times. I'll say it with you. Get ready? Say it after me. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, and so it is. You got this. I'm telling you. You got this. You do. Okay, looky there. Beautiful card to get. I radiate health, confidence, and joy into the world. Now, repeat after me. I radiate health, confidence, and joy into the world. I radiate health, confidence, and joy into the world. I radiate health, confidence, and joy into the world. And so it is. That's what I've got for you, Aquarius. It's an awesome look within. You know, you got this. You can do it. Take the time to break through your blockages. Break through what needs to go, what needs to be broke down, you know. Do some meditations. I feel like you need to do some meditations around, honestly, several different areas. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I feel like you need to do some around healing the inner child. Because I feel like many of you, there are things from your childhood that are creeping through and helping to cause these blockages. I also feel like you need to do some meditations around doing cord cuttings. And, you know, really being able to, within your meditation, look at whoever has wronged you and be able to smile, cut that cord, and not feel the hurt, the pain, the hatred, or betrayal, but to feel that you're releasing them. You're releasing yourself, and you're empowered from it. I also feel like you need to do some meditations around opening up your chakras. Yeah, especially the heart chakra. Possibly eat more green, leafy vegetables. I feel like can make a big difference. I also feel like someone is drinking the wrong water for their health. And, you know, it feels like it just has way too much of minerals or something within it that is affecting them. And, you know, I feel like they may be having some sort of health issues, and that can happen. You know, there's lots of water that personally myself, I cannot, if I drink it, I have kidney stones. So I feel like that someone may be feeling a little sluggish, and they're not as witty as they once were. They're not as oh my goodness, what's the word? Normally they would be quick to figure things out, follow their intuition, but it's almost like it's a little, you know, they're not as quick to it, and their intuition's not as strong. I feel like it has to do with water, some sort of water they're drinking that's got minerals or too many minerals or something. There's something. You know, I could say, you know, if you're drinking too much, but I feel like it's got to do with waters. I don't know who I'm talking to, but, you know, if you feel like you're kind of like, oh my goodness, why am I not getting these warnings I used to get, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. And you may be having some, you know, health issues from it as well. So that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you more than you'll ever, ever, ever know. I truly do. Much light and love. Till next time. Bye.